Alrighty, so welcome to the 5-day money challenge. It is day 4. I'm Dr. Adil Rafiz, and I am loving hearing and receiving your feedback, your testimonials, and the miracles that a lot of you have already received, either your miracle amount or your or halfway. Today I got a message, I'm halfway to my miracle amount already. I had someone else receive their miracle amount on the first day of the exercise. Imelda's saying that there's yes, everyone that is here, welcome. We are doing the money activation session today, and I had so many questions I wanted to get through, so I actually added on extra time for today's session. So here we are. Now, today's session is around activating money into your life and receiving money. Yesterday, I started talking about the fact that some of you are struggling with understanding why you've done so much money work before, so much money mindset work, and you're still not receiving copious amounts of money. Or, as someone said earlier, money still feels hard. Yes, you can see that there is more money coming in. You are receiving money, but money might feel hard. And I want to add this additional piece in here around fear. You might still have a lot of fear, doubt, worry, a lack mentality. This is what we call a lack mentality. And you may not recognize or realize that these things actually go into a lack mentality, because what you might be cognitively saying is, I believe in having more money, I want more money, I'd like to receive more money, I'm doing all of the work, like I'm showing up to the challenge like this, I'm doing money mindset work, I'm listening to episodes on podcasts about making more money, I'm attending classes, I'm working with healers or facilitators. How come I'm not receiving more money? And something that you might not have realized that actually fits into the lack mentality is not just not receiving or having any money, but having large amounts of fear to do with losing money, needing to hoard money, fearing that when you get money that there isn't more coming, so you have to really look after that amount, and once you spend that amount, that it's going to be really difficult for you to gain that money back or to create more money. So all of this stuff works into fear mentality, lack mentality, doubting yourself with money, not trusting yourself or trusting the universe, trusting money, all of that stuff. And I wanted to spend a little bit of time going into what I spoke about yesterday. If you missed yesterday's exercise, I think it was fantastic. We had amazing feedback from the money pool that we did yesterday. But I started the session off saying, look, here is a hint for those of you that have been asking why my money reality is still not dramatically different. And it's, if you have not looked at doing any work on your levels of self-worth, self-love, and self-confidence, and if you're not valuing yourself as you value money. So if the most valuable thing in your life is something outside of you, whether it's money, financial resources, business, other people's points of view, other people validating your reality, if everything outside of you is more valuable or more important than you, then this is where the self-worth, self-confidence, self-love conversation comes up, because it's very hard to attract money with ease when you don't believe you are valuable and worthy of receiving with ease. So I want you to look at that for yourself. I want you to look at yourself throughout your life and continue to look at yourself now, okay? And when you go through your day, when you are making decisions in your life, what is the thing that you value the most? What you want, what you desire, what you require, the choices you would like to make, what your intuition or gut instinct is telling you to do? Or rather, is it what other people expect of you, what other people want of you, how you think you should be acting to make everyone else happy? Other people saying things that are more valuable than what you think? And do you give up your own intuition or knowing in order to do what other people are telling you is the right choice for you? And those things are an indicator of self-worth. How much you value yourself versus value what's outside of you. And if you continue to value what's outside of you and make it more valuable than you, money's going to feel hard, because money flows in the direction of worth, in the direction of ease, in the direction of flow, because it gets into an energetic flow like everything else. Now, when you don't value yourself, you're actually pushing that flow and that ease and that confidence away from you and saying, I don't have those things myself. I require it from other people. I require it externally. And I have to work really hard to prove that I'm worthy of it and that I am able to have it. So this is something for you to start looking at professionally, in your relationships, in your business, and in your feelings of how much you value yourself and prioritize yourself. And start to put that together with what you observe in your life when it comes to money and receiving. All right. So that is something I wanted to start off today with, and then I wanted to put that together with the information that a lot of people are saying, look, I've already done a lot of this work. How come the needle is not moving? And I wanted to bring your attention to the Business Upgrade Program. The Business Upgrade Program 2023 is launching, or it's kicking off with the first live module on the 15th of March. It is just a few weeks away. It is a phenomenal program, and we spend the first half of that program working on the stuff that I'm speaking about right now that is going to help you get very clear, congruent, and strong in your money mindset, your business mindset, your ability to receive, your ability to believe that you want to be in the business you're in, that you believe you can be successful, to create the foundations for you to receive money and to have money, to let go of your past conditioning and your family's past beliefs and conditioning with money, with business, with success, with receiving. And then the next 3 modules, we spend talking about working through and implementing very logistical and practical change for your service-based business. So a lot of us as service-based businesses, that means people that work with other people to provide a service. If you're a healer, practitioner, coach, intuitive person like myself, this is the area I specialize in. A lot of us spend a lot of time learning the skills or being naturally very talented, intuitively knowing how to do the thing that we are that we love doing and that we want to do as our businesses. Healing work, facilitation work, coaching work, teaching work, empowerment work, or doing a service that you love. You might be very talented in the creative field. You might have skills and talents that you want to share with the world. But what we don't have is business knowledge. What we don't have and what we've never invested in is the information around how to create sales, how to find our ideal clients, how to structure our business, how to market ourselves to a cold audience, a warm audience, and to create repeat clients or customers, how to stack our appointment books, how to have monthly income being consistent rather than wildly inconsistent, because you have no idea how many clients you're going to be having that week or that month. All of this stuff is what you are taught in the Business Upgrade Program. It is a hugely practical program as well as a hugely energetic program, because I absolutely believe you need to have the best of both worlds in order to be successful in our field, in our industry. And when I started, this didn't exist. It was very, very hard to find. I spent many years investing in multiple places. So I would pay a business coach for business information and advice, and then healers, practitioners, and facilitators for personal development work, mindset work, energy clearing, so that I could have forward movement in my business, because I knew how important this was. But I was also really lacking in just basic business strategy, basic information, social media skills, networking skills, leadership, hiring and firing people. How do you do all of those things when you were never taught? So that is what the Business Upgrade program brings together. It's my signature business program. I absolutely love it. And we have had so many success stories, so many people that have really been able to change their beliefs and their real tangible results in their businesses and really create that money. All right. So I wanted to bring your attention to the fact that this program is kicking off. I'm sure it's going to be bigger and better than ever in 2023. I'm really excited about kicking off on the 15th of March. If you would like to sign up, I will be sharing all the information in here. We have amazing payment plans or pay in full pricing that allows you to join even if you're just starting out. If you can find $99 a month, you can join this program. All right. Now, what I want to get into is today's session now. So let's get into the money activation session. For those of you that are joining now, for those of you that still have questions, please type them into the chat or type them into the Facebook group, and I will get to them in tomorrow's exercise, or I will type out the information in between now and tomorrow. So for today's session, which is the activation session, we're going to allow you to do this as a meditation, or a little bit differently. You don't have to think so much for today's exercise. You don't have to take notes like you might have done for day 1 or day 2. Today is about activating your ability to have and to hold, to receive, to draw in, and to believe you can have and you are worthy of holding money, becoming attractive and an attractor of money. So we're activating at a quantum level, we're activating your ability to attract and retain money in your field, in your physical body, in your energetic realm, and start to really receive it in your life and in your business. All right. So wherever you are, you can get very, very comfortable. You can switch your brain off for the next few minutes as we do this exercise, and allow me to guide you in today's exercise. All right, so wherever you are, just take a really nice deep breath in for me. And breathe all of the way out. And each time you breathe in, I just want you to imagine yourself expanding your ability to receive and expanding everything that you are aware of and tapped into. And as you breathe out, I just want you to relax every muscle, every fiber, every tendon, every ligament. Imagine all of the organs in your body just relaxing, just letting go. Not holding on to anything, not feeling stressed, not feeling like there's contraction. Just release everything. Allow your stomach to expand as you breathe. Allow your chest to open up and relax. Allow your groin area to completely relax. Allow your shoulders to drop down away from your ears so that you are not holding a position or a physiology of stress. And from this space, as you take a few more deep breaths in and out, completely relaxed, completely safe, we're going to turn on your ability to attract and to receive money with ease. This is the money attraction or the money activation session. You are going to be activating money coming to you from all directions, from all places with total ease. I'm going to ask you to just lie back and be willing to receive as this is activated from deep within you. We all have the ability to hold and to receive abundance, because abundance is our natural state. It is who we are before we have the programming of this reality, the programming and the mindset of lack, of not enough, of competition, of scarcity. Those are all things from this reality that come in and solidify in us and around us and become our psyche and then become our physical experience. But before those things happen, and what the previous day's exercises have shown us is how young that can start, how we can take that on from our parents, our grandparents, our family, so that you might not have very long of being able to perceive and receive the abundant being that you are. But I want you to just go back to a time when you were abundant, because the being of nature that you are, your very nature is one of abundance and of receiving. And however far back you have to go, it's okay. You can go all the way back to that time when you activate from within you that memory and that remembrance of you as this being that is abundant in nature, that loves to receive, that has ease with receiving, that is able to know and trust that more is always coming to you, that you are worthy and you are deserving of more, and that you don't have to fight, you don't have to compete, you don't have to give up who you are and what you love about what naturally comes to you in order to be like anyone else or do anything that doesn't feel right to you in order to make money, to receive money, to be worthy of money. And how this activation is going to work, just allow all levels of mind, body, and energy to be activated in this remembrance and activated in this energy, this money vortex that we are creating for the next few minutes, where you are in a space where money can just flow around you easily and come to you with total ease. You don't have to do anything special or particular to receive it, except be open to this energy being activated within you and all around you. Activated in your physical body, activated in your mind, and activated in your energy. You might feel a shift or a change in the energy around you. You might feel certain parts of your body opening up because they are more prone to being the places in which you can receive or where you have previously been blocked. Just allow yourself to receive this energetic activation now. You might feel areas of your body that wish to release something. You might feel like coughing or clearing through your throat area or your throat chakra. You might feel tightness or contraction leaving your chest area or your lung area. You might feel your gut untwisting or unclenching. There's so many things that have happened to us at so many levels where we have taken on a lack of receiving rather than an abundance of receiving. So many ways in which we have cut off and shut ourselves off from receiving and having abundance and prosperity and wealth. And allow your body, mind, and energy to start to undo this at all three levels through this activation. So you might cough or sneeze, you might yawn, you might release, you might feel things shifting energetically or feel things shifting physically. as you receive this energetic activation. If you need to move in your body, if you need to reset, reshift, if you need to shrug your shoulders, if you need to allow yourself movement to process through, you're welcome to do that now. You can start moving through this energetic shift and change. You might want to shake your head, shake out your hands, your feet, move your body. You can walk around the room if you have the freedom to. And just allow yourself to start to process through this activation and start to integrate the changes that you've received. So this activation is probably going to keep going for a lot of you. It's the energy is still running quite strongly. I just want to bring your attention to a few things cognitively. An activation works in a way where you are internally activated to prime your ability to receive. Okay, so your receiving is primed, and once you receive an activation, what it starts to do is it starts to overcome all of your external conditioning and even your past experiences. That's how strong or powerful they are. Now, in order for you to receive all of the benefits, just allow yourself to really start trusting yourself, to start trusting this energy, to start trusting that you are and have been receiving, and that you will continue to receive everything that you require and that you desire. Now, there is this energy that for some of you might feel like you want to continue to sleep or lie or meditate for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. That is fine. Allow yourself to do that and to continue receiving the energy of this activation. It's one of the reasons we started earlier today. The other thing that I want to bring your attention to is that, remember I had said that no matter when you start the challenge, do not get disheartened. Do not give up if you feel like it's been day 1, it's been day 2, it's been day 3, I'm still not receiving more money, I don't know if anything's changing. I promise you things are changing. I promise you that energetically when you shift something, you do not go back to being the same person. However, there is something that's called the concept of time and the concept of delayed gratification that, again, we often instill upon ourselves. It's not that time is slow, it's that we don't believe that change can be instantaneous, change can be so fast. And so what we do is we believe that in order for something to work, it must take time, it must feel hard, it must feel like I've done something to deserve it. And that contradicts a lot of what we're doing in this 5-day challenge, because every day the exercises are showing you just how much can shift in the process of a 30-minute session that doesn't require you to do much else, doesn't require you to place your trust and validation in something outside of you, that just requires you to receive, to tap into yourself, the whispers of your body, your knowing, your intuition, and to do what feels the most aligned for you. So what I want you all to remember to do over the next few hours, few minutes, few days, however much time you still have to stay in this energy, is to start thinking of yourself as the most valuable thing in your life. Start thinking of yourself as the most valuable thing in your life, as the expert in your life, and the person that is so worthy of receiving everything you have ever desired, plus much, much, much more. And if you ever have doubt creep in, when you have lack creep in, when you're starting to stress about money, I want you to remind yourself how worthy you are, how wonderful you are, how much you deserve all of the love and respect and attention and receiving and money and abundance. And I want you to just either say that as an affirmation or feel into it, tap into your body, tap into this energy, and remind yourself of this activation, remind yourself of all of the work you've been doing over these 5 days, so that you can start to prioritize yourself in your own life. One of the things we do is we prioritize everyone else and everything else, and then we wonder why we never receive results. So energy goes where attention goes. Energy goes where attention goes. Most of our time we place our attention, our priority, on everything that is outside of us instead of on ourselves. And if you're saying, I really want to receive money, I really want to change my life, I really want to feel empowered, And if I were to look at the actions you take in your day, if I were to look at where you place your time, your energy, your awareness, where you spend the most amount of effort, is it on prioritizing those things, prioritizing yourself, prioritizing those choices for yourself in your life? Or are you placing your time, energy, attention, and awareness on all of those things outside of you, people outside of you, other people, what they want to do? Are you validating their realities, their points of view? Are you giving up your needs for others? Are you giving up your desires to make other people happy? So the universe can't respond to that because that is where the incongruence lies. Your energy, your attention is placed outside of you and not on the things you say you wish to receive. So the universe can only do so much. It's kind of like everything is here. It's just outside the door. It's waiting for you to literally open the door and welcome it in. But we don't open that door. We instead focus all of our time on everyone else and everything else. So today's activation was designed to activate from within you that desire and that energetic congruence with receiving, with having, with holding, and with prioritizing yourself and receiving yourself and having that self-love, self-respect, okay? Allow yourself to stay in this energy, as I said. Allow yourself to stay in this energy and to be willing to do what's required, to feel like you are the most important thing and you deserve to receive, and you deserve to receive everything that not only you have asked for or wanted, but everything beyond your greatest dreams, your wildest imagination. I would love you to stay tapped into this feeling of abundance over the next 24 hours until I see you for tomorrow's exercise, day 5 of the 5-day money challenge. We will be rewriting your money story, rewriting your money history. I cannot wait to see you then. Keep your questions, your feedback, your testimonials coming, and I will talk to you guys there. Take care and see you soon. Thank you so much for joining me today.